Amy says, any thoughts on CBD for inflammation and pain? Again, not a doctor, I'm not a physician. I cannot advise on, taking certain supplements and medications and things. I will give you my personal opinion on CBD. I know people have had a lot of success with CBD for inflammation, for pain. I just can't tolerate CBD. I have tried all different organic brands that are dropperfuls and hemp seed oil, and even the cream sets me off. It makes me very blurry. My brain feels very inflamed. And initially, I would just get headaches right off the bat. I am not a big fan of them, but I know I know CBD is very helpful for inflammation and pain. So if it works for you, great. It really is something that needs to be, monitored by a practitioner, I think, because, first of all, the efficacy, and then the cleanness of the product, and if it's got certain very strict guidelines, you really need to know. It's a whole different conversation and a whole different field on that. So I am not sure that I know too much about it to say more than that, but if it works for you, that's great. The one thing I will say, Amy, and I know you did mention that you started CBD and you kind of started LDN too at the same time. The one thing I have learned in this journey, through the entire journey, is to do one thing at a time. If you make too many changes, you don't know what's working. If you make too many changes of supplements, you don't know where the reactions may be coming from or things like that. So I really recommend to make only one change at a time and to stick with it. Give it at least 3 months before you introduce something else, or before you give it away, or take it out or whatever. That's just my thought on really trying different supplements and things like that. And especially for me, I had so much reactions. I reacted to everything out there, and I could not tolerate any supplements. And so, when it was so much thrown at me at one time, it was just something that we had no idea what was going on wrong. And when things were working, we had no idea what was helping. So, based on that, I just think that really try out, one thing at a time, and give it enough time to really see if it's making a difference.